Hello guys, welcome back to Architectural World. In case you're just coming across this channel, this is Architectural World, and it's basically for all type of architectural design. Then we have our main channel, which is basically made for construction. Is Nice Touch Construction, NICE Touch Construction. You can also stop by and check. Okay, guys, welcome back to this residential building that we've been working on, and today we're gonna be working on the rail. That's what we're gonna be working on today. Our previous class was putting the wall extra, so I've completed mine and I want you guys to complete yours. Okay, my bad. Let's extend this, guys. Let's take this to the final level. Let's take this to the final level. I think it's better that way. Let's make this to be 8 to be 900. Let's see. It's too much. It's too much. Let's make it to be 800. To be 800. Okay. Let's make this to be 8050. Okay. Still too much. Let's reduce this to 8. Let's do this to 2. Okay, let's change this to 800. It's gonna fly like this. Still a little bit much. Okay, let's go. Let's do this to 7970. Okay, 7950. 7950. Is it gonna fly? 7920. Okay, 790. Let's 90. Okay, perfect. So let's take this two. Let's take this two. Let's take this to 7900. Okay, okay, guys. Okay, okay. So today we're gonna be working on the rail. Like I said, that's what we're gonna be working on. Let's put all our rail. So we're gonna start with this up layer first. So we'll come down to our story. Come down to our story. Okay, let's start with this part. We'll come to our rail tools. Let's see what we're gonna use. Okay, let's use this timber fencing, and I want the height to be 500. I want the height to be 500. Let's say, okay, let's make this 400. I think I'm okay with this. Then let's check. Okay, I think I'm cool with that. I don't want to change anything. I don't really like editing some stuffs. You understand? I just like some things going the way it ought to be. So let's say real height. Let's make this 50. I think I'm okay with this. Okay, let's drag one here. Okay, let's bring this to the center. Let's move this to the center, guys. Let's see that on 3D. Oops, we need to offset this to 3600. 3600 offset. Okay, okay, okay. So it's above what we want. So let's change this to 320. So it's gonna lost. Let's change to 320. It's too much. Let's say 330. 330. Let's see, what do we have there? Okay, I think that is cool. We just have the rail. Now we need another rail, yeah. We need another rail, yeah. So how do we do it? Okay, let's create a copy of this. Let's just come to the spot and create a copy of this. Where are we putting it? We are putting it here, I think. Or is it coming up? Let's paste it here first and see. 3D. Okay, let's check it this way. Okay, it's on same wall. Same wall. That is where it is. Same wall. Okay, let's put it here. Then let's reduce this. Let's reduce this to this. Let's check that on 3D. Okay, let's go back. Let's bring this, let's bring this to this. Okay, let's see that. Okay, perfect. Okay, 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 okay. This is perfect. But I want this a little bit higher. I want this higher. So I'm gonna change this to 0. I'm gonna change this to 6. Let's see. Okay, I want that a little bit higher. So I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this, guys. Always remember to save your project. Okay, now we need a rail here. So let's go back to our story. First, let's work the ground floor. Let's go to the ground floor. Let's come to our rail. Let's go to the rail setting. I want this or glass, frameless glass railing. Okay, let me take this. I'm just gonna take this, then I change the settings to 900 millimeter. I'm gonna change the rail to 900 millimeter. Let's see if this was okay. It's okay that way. So I need a rail here. I need a rail here. Just click my OK. I'll move to the center. I'll move this to the center, guys. Okay, let's see on 3D as usual. Rotate our orbit. Okay, perfect. Now we need a rail here. Let's go to the ground floor. Let's rotate a copy. I like using one thing for almost all my job. So let's rotate a copy. Let's paste it here down to the spot. Let's see that on 3D. Okay, okay, perfect. Now let's go back. Let's create a copy of this. Copy this, Ctrl C. You come to story, first floor, paste it here. Paste what you copy here. Okay, you let go. You drag. You drag to be on a straight line. 3D. Okay, guys. Perfect. Perfect, guys. What do you think? Now our rails are being installed. Do you really think we should work the back? Let's do the back some other time. I really don't like working back. I'm gonna render this and this, then this. That is what I'm gonna render. So I really don't need the back because I already know what I want. Okay, so always remember to save your project, guys. Don't forget, saving your project is very, very necessary. So what is the next thing to do? The next thing I want to do right now is I want to increase this slab. I want this slab to be a little bit more increased. Let's go. Let's check something. I want the slab a little bit more increased to the spot. Offset all edge. Let's increase the slab to this. Let's check that. Okay, perfect. Cool. And I want the front to be at a bit. Let the front come up a bit. Let's take this. Let's offset to this. Let's check that on 3D. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. Then I want to create a border on it. Come in, guys. I want to create a border on it, or let's just leave it like that. I got a lot of things to do. Okay, so what is the next? Let's check our colors blending very well, so don't make mistake. We have our colors, this matching this. Okay, we have this matching this, then we have this. Okay, so what do we need? What do we need? Our lightings are going to come in, but before our lightings, okay, let's put our ground floor slab. Let's put our general slab at the DPC. We'll come to our slab tools, pick our slab settings, come here to 1350. We're gonna adjust that later. Change this to 150 millimeter slab thickness. Then we'll come to the spot, concrete. Let's take concrete. Okay, take this. We just need to take one slab, and that is all. Okay, let's check 3D for that. Perfect. Now we'll come down here. Let's bring this to 100. Let's try that. Okay, let's say I need a step on this project, so I'm going to bring this more. Let me bring this to 800 because I need a step. Okay, okay, that's step one. Okay, it's coming out. Now I want to walk a step. Guys, I want you to pay attention to this easy step using slab. I could just come to this place and pick my stair tools, come down to this stair setting and choose the kind of step I want to walk. But I really don't want all this stress. I'm going to use a simple slab to pick this. I'll go down to my DPC level. Okay, I'll zoom this way. Okay, then I'll come down to my slab tools. I'll go to my slab settings. Then I'll change this to ties. Change this to ties. Let's say okay, to size. Then I'll come to my thickness 150 millimeter offset 3. Okay, then I'll draw this. I'll draw this. I'll draw this matching this. So I'm going to change this to 300 millimeter. Okay, let's expand this. Perfect. Now I want to bring this down to 150 millimeters. So I'm going to take 150 millimeter from this. That's like telling me that it's going to be 200 in total. This is going to be 1.2 meter. First step is coming down here. Okay, now you see, guys, this is the first step coming down here. Then I need to increase the height of the slab. I need to increase the slab height to be 8, let's say 750. So it will offset down. Okay, perfect. I come down here. I'll pick the slab. I'll create a copy to this spot. Go to 3D. Okay, I'll pick what I just created. I'll come down here. I'll remove 150 millimeter from this. That's going to give me 050. It's going to go down. Perfect. Now I want this step to be 3. I told you I need a 3 step here. So I'm going to go back to my DPC level and create a copy of this again. Then I'll go to 3D. I'll pick this. Then I'm going to remove 150 millimeter from this. That's is going to give me 900 millimeter. Okay, now I have my 3 slab complete. Now this 900 millimeter, as you can see, and if I want to remove another 150 millimeter, automatically it's going to give me 750. So this general slab is supposed to be 750, not 800. So this is going to be 750. Okay, now I'm having all 3 stairs at equal height. You can see all 3 stairs at equal height. Oh, my bad. I forgot that this is a garage. What we need here is a ramp, not a slab, not a staircase, a ramp, because car is going to drive through. Okay, so we're just going to move these 3 stops that we just created. We're going to move it to this way. We're going to move them to this way. Okay, then we reduce all 3 of them to this spot, reduce this to this spot, we reduce this to this spot. Okay, let's see that on 3D. Okay, this is a staircase for this guy to be able to access this part. Okay, that's cool. So we'll come here, we'll pick this, come here, paste it here. Okay, bring it here. Okay, now what do you think we need to do? Structural components, edge angle. Now